November's elections are just around the corner, with a primary coming up on June 12th. So it's time to meet the candidates in all the major races, all of whom have been invited on CBS 6 News at 7. We'll then post all those interviews at WTVR.com. Tonight, Helen Alli, a former Democrat, now a member of the Whig Party, looking to challenge incumbent Republican Dave Brat in the 7th Congressional District. Ms. Alli, thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, so before we get to the regular questions, the Whig Party, tell us about that. How did that come about? You were a Democrat, now a member of the Whig Party.
Yes, I was going to be a Democrat, and, we couldn't really get that worked out. So I decided that the best thing for me to do was to go independent. And so I announced my independency, and within hours, the Whig Party contacted me and asked if I would consider, running on their platform, on their party.
Right, and their platform coincides with your goals?
Well, they're different. So they're independent and they're nonpartisan, and they believe they're centrist. So they're like in the middle. Okay, so I am a progressive. So what they've decided is that they're going to nominate and bring in candidates from all the spectrums. So they could have a Republican, they could have a Democrat. The idea is to find candidates that fit their core values.
I see.
And then maybe,
a broader spectrum, like you said, centrist.
Yes,
so
yes.
to create a viable third party as well.
Exactly.
So what is the 2018 election about for you?
So because I'm the nominee for the Whig Party, I do not have to primary. I am automatically in a general election in November. So you'll vote for me in November, and I don't have to go through the primary.
But the 2018 election, what are the big issues for you that you would tell people the reason they need to go to the polls?
Well, we absolutely need you to go to the polls. It's the most important election in our lifetime, in my opinion. I think that, I'm running on economics. Like, we really need better paying jobs, and we need to be more business opportunities. We need real opportunity. And it's a time to get it. If we don't vote for these things now, we have to vote for, like, affordable health care. Affordable health care is not affordable for a lot of people. And so we have to come out. If you remember, Dave Brat wanted to repeal health care. And
the Affordable Care Act.
Yeah, the Affordable Care Act.
But now the Democrats, starting with the governor here, have convinced some of the Republicans in the GA to possibly expand Medicaid, one of the tenets of the ACA.
Right.
So it looks like some 400,000 Virginians could get a good shot at getting some of that health care.
Yes. Now, Medicaid expansion is very important, because those are the people that fall in that hole between, affording it and not making enough to pay for it in, like, a job. They don't have a job to pay for it, so they have to earn a certain amount of living to be able to qualify. Right. So Medicaid expansion will get those people that fall through the gap. But what I'm talking about is, like, affordable health care for everyone. Like my friend pays $1,500 a month for health insurance for just her and her husband. So I don't think that's affordable. Now, you may think that's affordable. I'm not sure.
Well, so that's as far as health care, but immigration as well. What are your thoughts on that?
I think we need immigration reform. I think we need to give a path to citizenship for the DACA children. I think they've been here. I think that now that we've spent our tax dollars educating them, that it's good that they can give back. And they're in the position to give back, and they're ready to give back, and this is their home, and I don't think we should kick them out.
Now, is there a concern that your candidacy could actually siphon votes off of the Democratic candidate that's going up against, that will eventually go up against Republican Dave Brat?
I don't, because this is a different voter. These voters that are looking to have what I'm offering, like, I'm looking to help bring, tuition-free college and tuition forgiveness programs. These voters haven't come out. Like, they have not even wanted to consider. Yes, I'm going to bring in my own voters.
All right, we are out of time, I regret to say. Helen Alli, the candidate for the Whig Party in the 7th Congressional District race in November. Thank you for coming in. And again, we will put all of these interviews that we've had with all the candidates at WTVR.com. Mike?